This is good, better, best for a double-in radio with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. If you're in the market for a double-in head unit with wireless smartphone capabilities, stay with us as we review our top picks for each price level. Hey, what's up? Josh here from Breaker Stereo and Performance. Welcome to our channel that reviews all the best in car audio, performance, suspension, and more, because we don't drop stock. And if you're like us where stock just doesn't cut it, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Now, I know you want the best bang for your buck, so we'll be breaking down these three categories: good, better, and best. So whether you're on a budget or you're looking for a solid mid-range option or you're ready to go all out, we got you covered. Stick around as we break down each of these radios, going over the features along with the pros and cons. Okay, first up in the good category, we have the Boss Audio Elite BE7 ACP.WX coming in at $299. Our better choice is the JVC KW-M785BW that currently retails for $499. And the best double-in unit with wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto on the market to us is the Kenwood Exelon DMX958XR coming in at $849. Okay, we got lots to cover, so let's get going. The Boss Audio Elite BE7 ACP.WX current retail price $299. Now, all of these units are digital multimedia players with AM/FM. None have a CD drive, and they also have Bluetooth for music streaming and phone calls. But since all of them are wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, you probably won't use that feature since it'll display much more on the screen, like music apps, navigation apps, and messaging apps. Okay, so the Boss Elite has a 7-inch capacitive touchscreen. Now this has audio playback on the USB for MP3, WMA, and WAV files, also high-res FLAC files, 192 kilohertz at 24 bits. A 13-band EQ, and high-low crossover settings. Now with this radio, you can add the Sirius XM tuner that's sold separately, along with a steering wheel control adapter that is also sold separately. Now this does have a plug that looks like the iDataLink Maestro input that's labeled IDLM, so I'm guessing iDataLink compatible, but there's nothing mentioned on the box or in the instructions. Now this has a front USB-C for media and charging, and a rear USB-A for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Also a rear AV input, along with rear and front camera inputs. 6-channel RCA front rear sub at 4 volts. The internal power is 20 watts times 4 RMS, and it lists at 85 peak times 4, but it's probably closer to that 50 watts a channel. And the warranty is 5 years for us Americans and 3 years for you Canadians. Now this radio has very good responsiveness on the touchscreen, especially at this price. Many name brand radios at that $300 level use cheaper chipsets, resulting in laggy touchscreen. This Boss Elite does fairly good when it comes to this feature. This radio offers great value and lots of features at that $299 level. Beyond the wireless capabilities, you have 4-volt pre-outs, high-res audio, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz, 5-year warranty, and a responsive touchscreen. Okay, next, our better choice, the JVC KW-M785BW. Current retail price is $499, but it is on sale at the moment for $399. This has a 6.8-inch capacitive touchscreen. This also plays media through the USB, audio, video, USB playback for MP3, WMA, AAC files, plus high-res audio, WAV, and FLAC, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz. Now this does have the electric viewing angle display adjustment and wired USB mirroring for select Android devices. Now this has an HDMI input that can be used to mirror any phone, including iPhone, front and rear camera inputs, a 3.5mm AV input, front, rear, and sub RCA pre-outs at 4 volts, 22 watts times 4 RMS or 50 watts times 4 peak. And this has a 13-band EQ, digital time alignment, and 2- and 3-way crossover settings. Sirius XM ready, steering wheel control ready, and this also works with the iDataLink Maestro RR or RR2 modules. Now that retains factory features in a wide selection of vehicles that displays engine performance and other data on the touchscreen. This is a solid midline radio with some very nice features and is built very well. Features like 4-volt pre-out, iDataLink Maestro compatible, along with the sound quality and processing, tops the list of key features. Okay, moving on to our best pick. which goes to the Kenwood DMX958XR. Now this has a 6.75 electrostatic capacitive touchscreen HD display. Very impressive. Audio video playback on the USB for MP3, WMA, and AAC files, plus high-res WAV and FLAC files, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz. This has the built-in HD radio tuner and will support LDAC Bluetooth streaming capabilities for select Android devices. This also has the electric viewing angle display adjustment and will do wireless USB mirroring for select Android devices. Of course, its HDMI input can be used to fully mirror any phone, both Android and iPhone. As far as the pre-out section, you have front, rear, and sub at 5 volts. Built-in amplifier is 22 watts times 4 RMS or 50 watts times 4 peak. This has a 13-band equalizer, time alignment, and 3-way crossovers. Sirius XM ready, steering wheel control ready, and works with iData Link Maestro RR or RR2 modules. This has the newer USB-C input on the pigtail, along with 3 camera inputs. An HD for the rear, a front, and a side. Now that rear camera HD input is designed to go with the Kenwood CMOS-740 HD high definition backup camera. Also, analog AV inputs can be converted to a 4th camera if needed. On top of that, there's an input for the Kenwood dashcam, model number DRV-N520. So there's tons of expandability here. Not to mention, it's one of the best sounding head units on the market. If I were to create a perfect double-dig head unit with every feature imaginable, this would be close. This has that beautiful HD display, high-res audio, LDAC Bluetooth streaming, HD tuner built in, HD backup camera, which is a huge plus, which to my knowledge, no other radio has, 3 camera inputs, iData Link compatible, 5-volt pre-outs, HDMI, and again, excellent sound quality. Okay, there is one feature it doesn't have that would have been great, an optical or coax digital output. But beyond that, this radio has everything you need. This Kenwood Exelon is the presidential Rolex of car audio head units. If you want the best of the best, there's nothing better than this. Okay, those are our choices for good, better, best car audio head units. We hope this helps you make a decision on which head unit is best for you. Also, voice your opinion and let us know what head units you like in the comment section below. Also, if you're interested in any of these, we'll leave links in the description below. Remember, we do have financing available. Simply add to cart, pick a financing option, get approved, and we'll send your gear out to you ASAP. Okay, that'll do it. Again, my name is Josh. I'm with Breaker Stereo and Performance. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.